Oh, wow. Do we got this going here? Oh, wow. Alright, excellent. Hello, if anybody is actually going to be watching this. I don't know if you will. We are here today because I want to stream something for the first time. So this is our opportunity to do so. So we have Genshin's 4.7 update. It is now live, so we are going to be doing that. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how long I will stream for, but hopefully it will be something. You know? Just trying to move this to the other side of the screen, but it will not move to the other side of the screen. All right. If anyone is actually watching, I don't know if you are, but hello. I just want to have this on here to test the streaming capabilities of my PC. So let's see what is going on today. Okay. We got some new content, new big story. So let's see. This is taking a while to load though. Okay. So already we are off to a interesting start. We got a whole bunch of notifications. One new detail that I'm very excited for is now we are at 200 resin. So fantastic for that. Because now we can do more every day instead of doing just whatever. How we will start this right now is we have a whole bunch of stuff to do, and let's start with, what is this? Domain. What? Why is this popping up here? Is it because of these? I don't know. I don't know. Is it the spiral abyss? That's what it's pointing me to? I don't know. All right.
Boats are made for transferring.
So now we will see Battle Pass.
Once there was a...
I already know about this. Am I going to be buying this? Probably not. I've bought it plenty before, but don't really care too much now, do I? So, actually, let's click here first. Now, we got some of this. And we are at a pretty healthy amount of primos. But I am not spending those right now. As much as I would like to, we will not be spending these right now. So, okay, I don't know. This looks like this is some kind of big event. So, awesome. But let me show you. Events, that's what I meant to click. Okay, so we have some new characters here. Very interesting. So I am going to grab some resources here, and we're just going to quickly do this because I want to get to the story as fast as possible, but I also kind of want to see some new characters and stuff. So give me a second to run through this. No. Come on, bro.
Oh, so sorry.
Inadmissible evidence! You're toast! I'm the right hand!
Supporting fire. Freeze.
Okay. First one done. Let me just see them real quick. Okay. Other trial stages. Boom. All right. Quickly run through this.
Adventure time! Nice and spicy!
Why am I doing that?
Body and...
You're in for a little shock.
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power. Let's spark things. Into the fire.
Seems a little rough.
Race you. Everybody stand back. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, there he is.
You
Oh, oops.
Try not to injure.
let me lead you a bit. Nice and spicy. I'm going in.
And just, yeah, okay. Come on. Alright. Next there. New character here. So let's give this guy a shot. So what do we got here? So can use aim shots. I believe I remember how he does this through the teasers we got. So this is Sethos. Interesting guy. So let me just see something here. So that takes 17 bajillion years. I do know that. But if you use a skill, it will decrease that by plenty of time.
Space.
Oops. Alright, that's not too bad.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Royal decree.
Stop it. What the hell, man?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Way ahead.
It's actually not too bad.
Sage's wisdom. Into space. You want this. You want this.
Oops. Say hello.
Excuse me.
I don't know about that. I think get used to it.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to try him at a later point, but he seems fine. Now we will try this guy who has been on my team for a very, very long time.
Here you are. Scatter.
Goodness gracious me. Oops.
Midnight
There we go.
Phantasmagoria.
Oops. Come on, build up a burst. There we go.
Process of elimination.
And that's what I like to see. Okay.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Okay.
Protect us.
Alright. Yeah, I already have this character. I already know he's fun. He's great. He's excellent. And then we have her. Good old Clorend. She's been lady in waiting for even before Fontaine. So, look at her, man. Her... Okay, sorry. Let me zoom out real quick so you can see the sword action. Very, very nice. Alright. So, how does she work again? That's her sword, yeah. That's not what I care about here. That's what I care about. So, okay. Okay, so, oh god, okay, a lot of words. Bond of life, very important. Skill stuff, very important. First of all,
Check this out.
get some things on the field here.
Drop your weapons.
Let's do that a little bit.
Ready.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my good god.
I got you covered.
That's actually sick.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oh, but she is in a really bad bond of life here.
Shoot on sight.
Damn. Alright.
You asked for it.
No, 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 let's not do
Don't get
that.
so close.
Okay.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Oh, come on, they dodged me.
By royal
What is
decree.
this? That was wonky. Here,
Check this out.
get out of here. Alright,
Ready. Eagle lift. Shoot on sight.
she's pretty sick.
Reporting fire.
I won't lie about that. Okay, that's a little awkward.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Justice will prevail.
Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's claim that. We're all good. And let's go to exit stage. Nice. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Next up. Okay, so the other things we have here are, this is her story. We'll do that later. But this is the main event that we're doing. The new part of the Archon quest. It's called Bedtime Story. This is really important stuff, so we will be doing that today. Let's do here, because we have something here. 15 domain challenges. Excellent. Yes, very, very good. Okay. Adventurers experience. Now, I currently have 75 wishes. Let's just convert some of this stuff already over here. So we have 79 wishes now. We're not going to be spending any on her, unfortunately, because there's a character coming up in the second half that I'm really saving for. But we'll just put this here so I don't have this notification. Alright. I think with all that out of the way, it is time for the Archon quest. Focused experience mode. Let us go. Enable. I think the volume should be okay. Let me just make sure of things here. I want to make sure that everything is good, because I don't want everything to sound like garbage. I think the volume should be okay. Let me just make sure of things. Yeah, volume is fine. Okay. I had to just watch the stream back. Let us go now to... Where do we go? Sumeru. To Sumeru we go. I'm very excited for this. Ever since I learned this was going to be a quest involving Mr. Dainsleif, I was going to be super excited. So I guess we are going to go talk to Catherine. Hello.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact,
I'm gonna turn off
I'd even
autoplay.
go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Well, I'm glad you thought of us.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
But I like danger.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Oh, you mean me?
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get everywhere. Will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee you'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Give it your best shot.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
No, 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 no.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh no.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
You'd be surprised.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
It could, but why would they prank it like that?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
You got it.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story. Alright, hold on a sec. Just for my own sound's sake, audio music. Turn the music down just a little bit. Oh, we gotta go far. Okay. I've been back to this place in ages. Vimara Village.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Sorry, bird. What a baram.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
Oh, it's no problem at all, my friend.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Why does this guy sound familiar a little bit?
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're
Until
looking for,
now.
what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
You're fucking useless.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Sure.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Sounds like a real stand-up dude.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
But you don't know anything about him, you don't know his name, you don't know really like much like that.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
To think he just up and disappeared.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
I mean, it's very possible, but I don't know.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Thank you, Baram. I'm gonna take this flower next to you, by the way. Amadia? I don't know how to pronounce these names, so I apologize, but I'm just reading it as I sees it. This old man.
Is that guests I hear?
Yes, it is. Oops.
Hi,
There you go.
Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Amadia. Okay.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Now you can count on us, Chief.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Very interesting.
He would often take time to visit the elderly, or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
So what else can you tell us about him?
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
No wonder.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Let me guess. Nope. I couldn't tell you a damn thing.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It could be that, but if it's going to be happening to multiple people, I don't think it's just one old man's senility or whatever, going senile. It could be something fishy.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
We're smart. Toodaloo!
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
We asked a grand total of 2 people, and we didn't get too much info. There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up. Yeah.
I don't think so, too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
Yeah, like, you'd remember the fact that he would be friendly to all the people in the village. He was a very nice, caring guy. He was always there willing to help and whatever, but you don't remember his name. I don't know, something seems odd about that. I think I'd know about something like that. It's like, oh yeah, Greg? I'd never forget the guy.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived? It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Maybe.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
I saw her lurking in the background. What's up, lady?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew
Atosa.
up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Sure thing. Okay. Go to the place indicated by Atosa, all the way over here. Let's go. Na 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 na. The place is very picturesque, I must say. So we're going to a tree.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
This is the place I came with my first girlfriend. We carved our names in the tree, thinking we'd be here forever. But then she told me she ain't gonna be here forever. She's moving schools.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Of this dude?
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
The best feeling of all.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Oh?
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Speaking to me on a very personal level here.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for. I'll just say this one.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that. A family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
It's very sappy.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
But it's
You're
true.
quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Interesting. Like what?
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wait, no, none of those things matters now? I mean, I guess that's grammatically correct, but you could just say none of these things matter now. I don't know, that sounds better to me than none of these things matters now. But I'm not gonna nitpick. Maybe they're correct and maybe I'm just stupid.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
He did it.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Yeah, this guy's not throwing us any bones. He picked the skeleton dry.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You've helped us understand him better. To some degree.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Damn.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Oh, okay.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Yeah, they're kind of wigging out a little bit, but it's nothing too unusual. ... Oh, very interesting.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Man, we got eagle eyes. I wouldn't have seen that. Oh, hi.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Oh no, it's such a scary enemy.
This is order. Silence.
Oh, there's more. Okay, they're not killing it. I'll just finish it off.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
There they go.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
I mean, considering that they've been involved in some manner or another in all of these quests, yeah. I think we should be accustomed to this by now.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Sounds good. Hey, we've completed the first part. Oh. Okay.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Damn. What? There he is. What did he just do?
Ah, it's you two.
Don't hello, it's you to us. It's been so long since we've seen you last.
Oh, a friend of yours?
God, I'm thinking, when was the last one? Wasn't it Kari Bear? Unless I'm thinking there's something else in between, but... So it has been a while, because Kari Bear was in Sumeru.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
See you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Get out. Give us a moment with Dainsley. I've missed this
Why
man.
do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Correct.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
I mean, it's his only sworn duty in this world is to investigate the Abyss.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
What could have given it away?
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Couldn't be anything else.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
But I wouldn't put it past them.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
That's what I like to hear.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You return to Vimara village to gather intel based on what you've learned. You question the villagers and blah blah blah. Please let me read it.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Well, he is a sinner.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
In a manner of speaking, yeah, but also I want to have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
How did he know I hesitated? Shit.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Dirty scoundrels.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedrfolnir? That's gonna be a name to pronounce.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my
Oh.
king, my older brother.
Dainsliff lore? We get a brother?
Your brother?
So we're getting links now. Looks like this new pair of siblings, What happened to the two of you? What really happened in Kareniya back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kareniya.
5.
The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedrfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter. The foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Those are some names to remember.
No matter how eroded my memory may become,
Oh.
I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
True.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
God, it's good that you remember these things. I know Rhindaughter. I do not remember Sertologi.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedafulnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow, everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedafulnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Kareniya. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
The Vinster King?
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Oh.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Excellent.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to think about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Bless.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
God, 1.4 flashbacks. Here we go. I think it was 1.4.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
Hell yeah.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Yeah, these things seem to pop up a lot.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village.
So maybe we got some ley line
The person
activity
who
here.
seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Very much could be. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Sounds good. The very next day. I'm really getting used out of this animation. they do it a lot.
Oh, so tired.
Paimon used way too much brain juice
yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Oh, okay. Blessed be thy name. Alright. I have to go grab some water. Give me uno momento. We're just gonna pause here. Enjoy my my pause menu. Oops. Just so you don't hear a lot of noise, I will mute the mic. La-di-ta-ta, okay. Oh, I was very thirsty, so I'm glad I got my water now. Ooh, a little winded there. La-di-ta-ta, okay. Oh, I was very thirsty, so I'm glad I got my water now. There we go. A little winded there. La-di-ta-ta, okay. Oh, I was very thirsty, so... Oh, sorry. I heard audio playback.
This scenery is wonderful.
Stop talking. Dainsleif! Dainsleif!
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh,
Yeah, problem with that.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Could always be a possibility.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Yeah, that's a bit sus.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Into the minds of others? How's that even possible? Pah!
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
Hello,
Maybe
new
they never knew
user
him
that
at
just
all.
commented. Hello, we're just playing through this. Happy to say hello.
But why would he do something like that?
Why would he? Unbelievable.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
But didn't you give it to them? Or at least that's your memory?
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Just yet.
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Just hope that we're not a spy. We're gonna leak your secrets. But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Could be very possible. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought about that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way.
Of course.
Let's go. So where do we go? The field tiller's eye is hidden. Is it nearby? No, that's far away. Now, is this on the surface that I can just go to it here, I think? I do not want to be climbing mountains right now just to get to this place. Yeah, it's just over there. Okay, that's fine. I love the wildlife of this place. It's so beautiful. Okay. What is that?
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Looks like a portal to hell.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
I didn't feel right about that. What was Dane gonna tell me just now? Sussy and sussy.
Hey, wait up!
Look at this thing. I really wish I could figure out what power he's using there, man. That'd be a hell of an element to use. Okay. So it recommends Electro and Pyro. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Memories that should not exist. Enter the depths of the ruin. Oh yeah, and in my previous video, I don't know if I ever showed that off, but in a previous banner, I did obtain this for her, so I'm very thankful for that. Oh, it's a lifesaver. This place looks spooky. Nope. Alright. What do we have here? Okay. There are some chests over there that I really want to open. It looks like we have some enemies here, but what do we have? Fungi. That's fine. What's up?
Shine down.
Alright. Let's get them close. And Damn.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light.
This is a little bit of a disaster, I think,
Here's
but
the
we got it.
mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay, so these are not chests. These are some kind of device. Whoops. Alright. Will this kill me if I go into it? Yes, it will. Okay. What's this? It's just an artifact. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine. What do we have over here? Oh, oop. There we go. It's a chest! Oh my god! Oh, I love materials. Let's open this door. Now, is this an enemy we gotta fight, or is this just actually part of the story? Nope. Alright, come on, wake up. Wake up!
No, my sword! Right, into the fire!
Let me just save my bursts. I'm not gonna waste them right now.
Let's light it up. There is no escape.
Alright, that should be fine. Presto mundo. What do we open? We open a floor. Does that mean the first seal is broken?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
What does that mean? Do I have to like put the light in the right spot? Yes. Okay. Very much simple. Oops. All right. Here. Let me see. Which one does this one move? That one moves. Okay. Let me see. Move that, and that doesn't do anything. Okay, I think I have an idea. Is that it?
Ah,
Yes,
the
sir.
door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I'm a genius. I can figure these out. Let's not go down there. Oh. I'm trying to walk very slowly just in case I want to see something before we get into any cutscenes. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Looks like we're in a big spooky room. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Let's just go.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh, why are we getting the back shot? That's a bit
Be on
ominous.
your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
And you called correctly. Uh-oh.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
That's probably why they wanted you to get Pyro, because we're going to have to fight a Cryo Lector. I think it's a Lector. No, it's Cryo Herald. Get cooked, buddy.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that Pyro.
We go. Time to act.
Okay. Kill him. Kill him!
Nice and spicy!
Wait, oh, I thought I switched to Bennett.
Shine down.
No, this is kind of painful. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. There we go.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Gee, you think?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see...
See what? Oh, that's not good.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Neither do I, fella.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Oh, we'll get him.
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? What is that? Oh, that's ominous. Because this was in the trailer, but we didn't see much of what this actually was. It's good. Oh, shit. Okay. That's who's here.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh my goodness. And hello, German. How are you doing today? It's him.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
It doesn't seem like he's very good at trapping people, though.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Oh god, what if you started? Hello, everybody. We're gonna get a fight here? Hell yeah. Let's go.
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Let's go, buddy. We getting a cutscene here, or nah? We TPing right back?
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Why can't I get to see cool things? You people are crazy. A forehead tattoo?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Goodness gracious me. They seem strangely calm?
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
For the record, I do notice you guys, yes. Hello there in the chat, everybody. I appreciate you strolling in. We're just playing some video games, okay?
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trills in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Alright, hold on. Give me this shit.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trills are calm.
Well, they're very
You
calm.
see?
Oh,
We're both still here.
I'm glad to. I know who you are. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that we've quit vaping. That's based.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. Sorry about that. There we go. Man, fuck your grass.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
I do not know who you are, Richard. I'm sorry. I was saying that to Rental Aloy 190.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trills have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Do not rest on your laurels quite yet.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Let's go. Talk to Amadia. We gotta go back to her again. How far away do we gotta go? Wait, can I switch parties? Ah. It's what you're doing right now. That's the definition of insanity to me. Oh my goodness. A wise teaching, a wise teaching. I have none at the moment. I'm currently thinking of whatever we're experiencing here, unfortunately. This is brand new content I'm really wanting to enjoy. Where is this lady? Oh, no. Oh, that's a dude. I thought this was the chick. Never mind.
Grandpa Amadia, is everyone
I
all right?
apologize.
The
I
Abyss Order
apologize.
seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
The first I'm hearing of it.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Richard Bluntz, I've recognized you, my friend, but I do not remember your name. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I just don't remember right off the top of my head.
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
It's me. I've gone missing. The car accident was 10 years ago. You gotta forgive. You gotta move on.
Huh?
You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
I hope you remember this, old man.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
They're sucking his memories away in real time, man.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia.
Gosh, oh, I really want to fire something up here, but I don't know if it'll get me copyright, so I won't fire it up. But let's just say, you know, I can't believe it's just a burning memory for this guy.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Correctamundo. Oh, we gotta go talk to Bahram again? No, you've not failed to entertain me. I'm sorry, but I am dead set focused on. Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta go this way. I am dead set focused on learning very important details about this particular story. Where is Bahram?
Someone's gone missing? Who?
That sounds fun. Wheel of Fortune.
Just as expected.
Yeah, if it's the one guy, it's not going to just be one guy.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
Hmm?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said.
So he doesn't remember.
Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it.
Oh.
But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
That's a good lead. Just left. But who could this mystery man be?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
In what world is that Bayram? What? Hello, Jake by the lake. By the way, it may take a minute for my voice to come through here. There is a bit of a delay, obviously, by the streaming nature of this thing. But hello, I do see your guys' chats as soon as they pop up. Don't worry too much about that. It's just going to take some time to come through. But I love you. Eskimo kisses, okay?
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Oh, not this again! Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought we were done with this. What's really going on?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Okay.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
Oh boy. Okay.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
True. Alright, so if anyone doesn't understand why this is kind of irritating, so this is word association stuff. This particular region of Genshin, which is Sumeru, this whole like rainforest nonsense, you have to do a lot of word association puzzles. And it sucks. It makes me feel stupid. What's really going on? So, it's either people have forgotten about the missing person, we've returned to a point before the disappearance took place, and we're presently traversing someone's memories. I'm going to assume it's the middle.
Time travel is extremely difficult to perform. The current situation probably has something to do with the disturbances in the ley lines.
Okay, not that one. We're presently traversing someone's memories?
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line
Righto.
disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Apologies, just writing in the chat there. Alright. Come on, post to the chat, please. Alright.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Oh god, okay. The weakness in the missing person's abilities is either scenes from false memories.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Okay. Time does not pass within false memories.
Time is allowed to pass within the false memories. There's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
And false memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
This is a good one. I'm going to say, so the weakness in the missing person's abilities is that time does not pass within false memories.
No wonder!
Genius.
All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing.
I wouldn't have even noticed that. That's smart. Okay.
That's the tell of the fake memories.
Alright.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
Sorry, I'm just writing in the chat. Alright.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Sure. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. In whose memory is this place? We have either Atosa.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
We have Dainsliff.
Dainsliff had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than
It's a
once?
good thing that I cannot see the Steam notifications. I just only hear the noise. And Amadea.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager. But it turns out, we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
So, it is.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
I'm a genius.
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
I'm aware that was you, by the way.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Alrighty, we hit free movement again. Let's go. Punk. Don't you freak out now. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Back to the tree we go. The place where I carved my name in stone. What in the world? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my goodness. This is a very fancy guy.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
No, he's an NPC. No.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
But he's so, like, drippy, man.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Uh-oh. Busted. We finally found him. But why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
What are you saying ain't no way for? What do you mean ain't no way?
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Bro, are we cock blocking her? I feel kind of bad. Oops. Sorry, bud. But we need to talk to you.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
But you know me. You're... Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that could connect all of this together. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think I have my idea, but let's just hear that out. So we have Clothar, Alberich.
Founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
We have Carrybearer, Alberich, the son of Clothar.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
And then the visionary Vedelfolnir.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Kareniya. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
I mean, this has to be Vedelfolnir. Like, it couldn't be anybody else. It's not?
No. That doesn't...
It's Kari Bear?
You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Dude got glow up. Insane. He looks good. He used to look like a hilly turtle. He looks good.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Come! Wait, he's using mind magic. What in the world is that? I can't read that. Hey, we need a translator. Where's my Duolingo? And it fades away. Oh, dude, this is very picturesque. There I am. Look at this place. The proof of existence. Look at this, bro. I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. Oh, I can walk on the water too? Oh, Jesus. Hello, Kari Bear. Look at this beautiful tree. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Kari Bear as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Yeah, I will check that out after, my friend. But that depends on how long we're going to be streaming this, and this could easily take up to a couple hours. Because Genshin Archon quests, which is the main story quest, they do tend to take a little while.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
He fades.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Kari Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing in the chat. I'm sorry that you've lost countless hours of sleep, my friend. So that was the source of your ability? To implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
I see.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Kari Bear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
For me, it's okay. I don't blame you. It's okay.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
That's fair, brother. I'll still check it out. Don't you worry. I ain't no scaredy cat.
As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would never have guessed. Or would have never guessed. Same wording. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that, but for now I am going to be streaming this as long as possible.
But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Damn, bro. What could have been? Look at this. Get these two together, bro. Come on, look at this. These two deserve some happy memories.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Couldn't ask for more.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. ... Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kareniya back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
Sorry, why are you writing skibbity in my chat? I need to filter that word out next time.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh? What? The Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Yes, exactly, Skibbity, of course.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Look at this dude, the master manipulator.
Traveler, wait.
Hey, we never spoke. That's not realistic.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye this whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
Oh my god, this chat is a dumpster fucking fire right now of Gen Alpha slang.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
I sure did.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment.
Yes, they will be put to the sword. Gooners will be put to the sword. Jake by the lake. Sure.
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me.
Man, what are you talking about?
It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
And there they fade. So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Kari Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
He said the thing. It's called Bedtime Story. And he said it. He said it. Cutscene, let's go. I'm ignoring chat. I don't want to screw anything up here. There goes the arm tie. And there he goes, forever.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
There's Ether. Come on. Come on. You've got to do it. Are you real? No, dude,
Kari
no.
Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you
Bro,
too.
come on. Oh,
Well, how about a conversation?
please give her voice lines, please. Oh, bro, I've been wanting
The
this.
chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
And we don't get voice dialogue. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Don't say it like, why is she moaning? It's just noises that they make.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Kareniya, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
True.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Hey, don't you start with this. This dialogue boring. I just saw that. I'm sorry, Genshin Impact is a very dialogue-heavy game, but I'm very much into this right now. Simmer it down there, bucko.
Lumine?
Please let her speak. Please, 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 man.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
I love it.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Brother.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Hey, who broke the screen?
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kareniya gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened.
Oh, bro, that's the ultimate gut punch. Come on, she's not gonna remember this.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No, don't pat her on the head. Fuck, dude.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh, brother. Part of me doesn't want this game to end, but like, part of me does, because fuck, man, I want these two to get back together and adventuring, man. Oh, it's been 4 years.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Bring us back? Well, that's nice.
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured.
Well, he was just in a fight, presumably with our brother.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kareniya. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And
Yes, sir.
after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kareniya and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. the missing villager, the person who only existed in people's minds, or memories, sorry, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. No. Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like there's something else happened, but why can't I remember? It almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Yes, we did Baram. Or Bayram, I guess is how they say it in the game.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together.
Apologies.
It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Yeah, funny. So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah, it really would have. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
I'm so blessed.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. The Luma fate is now complete. And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Sure.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Let's go! Finally, I get to control my characters. Are we back in the real world? Yes! Back in the real world. Okay. We are going to switch teams, finally, because I don't want to keep this team. But it depends on what do I want to use. Let's use... We're in the land of Dendro. Let's use Dendro. Excellent. Give me this. Give it to me.
I see everything.
There she is. Atosa.
Grow.
Why are you looking so sad? Stop being sad. Be happy.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
Oh, don't mention it.
I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
It's a mystery.
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Yeah, who cares? What is that hand animation? Were we about to touch her? Touch.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
Whatever makes you feel better.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
Secretly, though, she's like seething right now. She's coping, molding, seething, all these things. She wants him back.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
True.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Doki, doki.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
I don't know about that.
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh, dude, what is this? Oh, I love this. I need this. I need this picture. You must get along with each other. The two of you. Fuck, dude, man, I love this picture so much. Wait, that's it? Oh. That's actually shorter than I thought it would be. Wow, that only took 2 hours. That's kind of surprising. Maybe an hour and a half. I wouldn't say 2 hours. Wow, okay. I need to go view that gadget right now. Let's see what that is. Where is it? Or not gadget, it's a quest item. There it is. Oh, bro, look at... Damn, I love this. Alright, Archon quest done, so that means a free wish. We're sitting at about 80. Okay, let me see something real quick. 5, 10, 15, 25. Okay, hold on. I'll get around to your thing in just a momento, my friend. Let me just I'm not doing another quest. I'm just gonna unlock it so I have it ready to go. Now claim my key and body ba. Alright.
Commit to memory.
Look at my helicopter run. Or airplane run. I don't know. It's one of the two. What are you even writing in the chat here, my friend? Give me a sec. Settle it down there. Settle it down. Wait, I can make 15 teams now? Since when can I do that? That's kind of revolutionary. I'll switch to this team. Actually, no, this team is... no. Fuck, what do I want to... We'll do... no, we'll do this. 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 Oh, the card image? I get you. Okay. Wait. Why didn't it switch? Did I do something wrong? Oh my god, why am I pressing like every single button that's not the right one? I want to go here. There we go. Alright. I cannot answer that question for you, my friend. It's all about personal taste, you know. One thing I will say is that this... Oh, hi.
Order guide you. Where do you like a lamb to the slaughter.
Bro, come on, let me on the boat. Come on, please.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, get in the water. Yeah, I need that back. Man, you are cooked. God, you're typing this on your phone? I could never watch a YouTube live stream on the phone, personally. But you do you, man. You gotta work with what you got. I always prefer it on the PC. Just so I'm not aimlessly wandering here right now, I'm going to do something here. That's the wrong button. So I got some of this to spare. We're gonna fight some bosses that I need to fight. Because I need the materials. So... over here. Scattered ruins. I'm not sure what that means, but alright. Alright, here we go. So there are certain bosses in this game that you can fight at least once a week that will give you certain materials that you will need. So that's what I'm needing to do with this one. Because I think there is a future character coming up that I need to grab. And I think they may need these materials. So... let's go ahead and fight her. Look at her over there, man.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Be sanctified.
Yeah, I know it's you. I know it's you.
Now that's more like it.
I'm literally subscribed to you.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory. Clouds high. The birds come. Is it my turn now?
Alright, calm it down, lady. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Gather.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Is it my turn now? Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Solidify.
The show begins!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent.
Time to go. I will have order.
Is it my turn now? Not bad. You've proven to
Oh
be
my
a
god,
worthy
she
opponent
talks so
after
much. Alright, second phase, let's go. This animation is beautiful. Hell yeah. Demons? I don't know, bro.
This is getting
My blade is all that remains.
I'll go ahead.
Your punishment made manifest.
No! Please, don't die, don't die.
Wind strike. Sundown is only the beginning.
Oh, okay. Whew, that's scary. Alright, what do we get? We get 2 of Denial and Judgment. I already have 1 of these before. And the Silken Feather. I think we just got that. That's new. Isn't that amazing? Yes, sirree, Bob. Alright. So we did that one. Now, let us go to another one. Let's go to one I don't really like fighting because I don't really have any good characters for it. We're going to go to the giant whale. We be fighting the giant whale. I kinda... you know what? I will improvise a new team. We will just get... swap out Kokomi with Farina.
My magnificence!
Alright, so let's try something here. Then after this is over, I'm going to try one more thing here that we need to do. Alright, look at me. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little
Showering you with praise.
what the hell?
Hey. I see everything.
Yeah, mark this fucking whale.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Bro, this thing does not stop moving, I swear to God. Alright. Hey. No! No! No. You wouldn't eat me. I'm too cute. Don't eat me! No!
May I present?
What the fuck? Oh my god. No. Okay.
By royal decree.
This is bad.
I will hit now.
Fuck! Oh my god, dude. No, I'm not talking about you. Oh fuck. Yeah, I did not pick a good team for this. I really did not. We're cooked, I think. We're a little bit... Why did I run into that? Please. What the fuck? Dude.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh.
Here you are.
Time to shine.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oh, this is like a fucking eternity, bro.
Plans change.
Shit, shit.
Shower me with praise. How dare you?
Oh, this sucks. This absolutely sucks.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god, dude.
Agree.
Alright, alright, alright. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely fucking embarrassing. We're gonna try this again, alright? And we're gonna try this with characters that are not gonna just die at the breath of a whim, you know? Alright. Hello, tired. I had to do it. I had to do it. Fuck that boss. You know, I don't need that boss right now. We're gonna try something different. Okay, get her out of here. Get her back.
All is accounted for. Let's move.
Alright, you know what? Man, you are very desperate for me to watch this video, like, right now. I started this stream because we're doing Genshin. Like, you're gonna have to just chill it out there a little bit, man. Oh, Alright, let's just do this one, man. Let's do a fun team. Let's do a Klee team. So this one might be a bit of a mess, but we'll manage. Oops. That's not good. Let me get some stuff in here. What are the stats? What do you mean, what are the stats?
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Oh shit.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
That was an absolute disaster. Stop it. Stop it. What the fuck?
That really hurt.
Gotcha.
Adorn my night!
Oh shit. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hold on. Let me equip that. What are the speed, strength, mobility, stuff like that? I mean, there's not really much for speed, strength, mobility, right? Shorter characters will be... So, you know, I'll kind of run it through you, right? Okay, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do this later, right? Don't worry about this. I'll use my strong team in a minute. So, like, it depends on the character. So, like, you've got the taller characters, right? Like, the taller female characters and the taller male characters will generally be a little bit faster, you know, because they're taller and whatever, they can run. So that's mostly the only thing you can really worry about. Like, strength and whatever is always going to be dependent on like these things, like artifacts, which give you different bonuses and whatever. You have set bonuses that give you extra stats. It depends on constellations, which I have none of these for her, so it's kind of irrelevant. Your weapon choice is very important, and so are your talents. If you get them up to pretty high, they'll do a lot of damage. But it kind of varies. Like, certain characters want certain stats more ideally than others. Like, having a lot of HP on her is pretty good. And then these are also good too. This is kind of a disaster, but it is what it is. Whereas, like, other characters, maybe you want some more defense, right? Because that's what's like going to help him get stronger. Plus, having a good weapon and good artifacts and stuff, and extra gear, whatever. But sometimes you can have builds that are just kind of poop. Like my build for Klee. It's kind of poop. Like, this is decent enough. But weapon is okay. This is kind of okay. I don't know. I don't have anything here. And these are okay. But she just doesn't, in general, do a lot of damage. Like, kind of low numbers here. So it is what it is. And mobility also depends on characters too. Like, certain ones have certain mobility effects that you can do. This one right here, if I hold down her her skill, which is using E, she can run pretty fast. Which is very helpful. Other characters like this guy, you can use his skill here to like go up in the air and like kind of glide and stuff. What is with all these enemies?
Nice and spicy. Busted.
Alright.
Quietly now.
Sorry, I just had to clear these guys out here pretty quickly. Yeah. The only other one that I think that's very interesting is, let me show you. Is here. This guy here, his name is not really Steve. For the record, his name is not Steve, but you can give him a custom name, so I picked Steve, because it's just the most generic name ever. But he can fly.
The wind rises.
For a short time, but he can fly. Whee! So, I mean, that's basically all you really need to know about that. It's mostly about making your characters as strong as possible. Give them the right gear, and you'll be all more perfectly fine. Anyway, though, I want to try this. I'll do this one thing, and if we don't succeed very well, I mean, it is what it is, right? But this is going to be a bit of suffering. So this is kind of just a damage check, and you have to get perfect, like all the stars, in order to get max rewards. This one's not going to be very likely. So you're just fighting waves of enemies, essentially, here. Oh, God. Okay. So yeah, you have to make 2 teams, and you have 2 waves, so that's fun. So I'm already gonna do this, and we'll go here, and then on this we will go boom, 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 and boom. We'll see how this goes. Now this is gonna be hard. I've only ever maxed this whole thing 1 time. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing a lot of fighting noises.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Holy fuck.
The wind knows it.
Settle down. The time is beckon.
Oh shit.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Damn, we're actually not doing too bad on
Taking
this.
a turn for the better.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Whew. Okay. That was pretty successful. Alright.
Let me try. Solidify.
Teamwork is strength. Have fun with this gift.
Cry louder.
Order guide you.
I'm going in. Dare to mess with me? Here's the behold. Be gone.
Know your place.
This is order. Gather.
Too late for regret. Let's must go on. The banquet is nearing its exit court. A good choice.
Order guide
Bow your head.
Why does she have so much HP? What the fuck?
Stabilize.
Teamwork is strength.
Squall fury.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We got 3 stars. Excellent. Alright, next up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
These motherfuckers.
Let my name echo in song.
Settle down.
Oh shit.
Not perturbed.
Oh.
The doctor will see you now.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh god.
Wind strider.
Bow your head.
Why do I have to attack the one on the far end? Are you kidding me, man?
Time to shine.
As one with wind and cloud. Remember, health comes first.
Be sanctified.
Damn, is that 90k? That's crazy.
Time to go. Mind the side effects.
Let the world collide.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Come on, come on, come on.
The tides beckon.
Yes. Okay.
This is order. Pay your dues.
We'll see about that.
Off we go. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Keep this course.
Gather. Behold.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Journey ends.
I will have order.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Ears of the storm.
Raise the storm!
Swan Fury.
Where do you think you're...
Bow your head.
Solidify. This is order.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy. Oh, not these guys, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Everybody stand. Keep this course.
Stabilize.
Oh, no.
Behold.
You dare to gaze upon me? I will have order.
Yeah, we're not getting the 3 stars. It is what it is.
Let's light it up!
Dare to mess with me?
Breathe the light shine. Grace be upon you. Stabilize.
Ears of the storm.
The wind rises.
Shit.
Gather.
Oh, this is painful, dude.
Order guide you.
Dare to mess with me?
Venture time!
Behold! Bow your head!
Everybody stand. Truth repeats its course.
Swan Fury!
Grace be upon you. Solidify.
Let's light it up!
And hope find you.
Oh, okay. 2 stars. We'll take 2 stars. Alright, we got 1 more floor, and then I think we should be done for now. Alright. Let's just do this. I don't know.
Mind the side effects.
Into the wind.
Settle down. It's time.
Let's get down to business.
Time to shine.
Taking a turn for the better.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Shower me with let my name echo in song.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Damn. Okay, that was a huge hit of damage. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
This is order.
I'm going in!
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me?
Oh, I love this.
Stabilize.
Elemental shields, my favorite.
The unholy dross.
Come on, man.
Solidify.
Let's light it up!
Alright, now we can go.
Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises upon the gale. Wretched vermin.
Order guide you. Gather. One more sin. Behold.
Upon the gale.
Solidify.
We'll see about that.
Fight your salvation.
No, come on.
Stabilize.
Going in. Truth repeats its course.
Squall and fury. Know your place.
This is order. Holy dross. Gather. Your atonement has barely begun.
Dare to mess with me?
Oh, come on, dude.
Wind rises.
Holy dross.
Search for it.
Stabilize. Road to redemption.
Teamwork is strict. Gears of the storm.
Behold.
One more sin.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Order guide you. Gather.
Let's light it up!
Your
The wind
salvation.
rises. Upon the gale.
Solidify.
Too late, bird.
Squall and fury.
Everybody stand.
Stabilize.
The wind rises. Know your place.
This is order. Gather.
Dare to mess with me?
Squall and fury.
One more sin.
Oh, thank God. Okay. 34 stars. We didn't completely bomb it. We did pretty well. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let me claim my rewards, and then I think we should be done for tonight. 100 Primo Gems. That's what I love to see. Alrighty. Alright, I think that should be it for tonight. So I thank everyone for stopping by, whoever stopped by today. And I will just say, I might do another live stream again at some point. Just don't know when. It might be around maybe the time Natlan comes out. Unless there's anything in 4.8, the next patch, after this one that just came out, that might be interesting. But in the meantime, let me stop that. My name is Kareniya, and do not forget, you are always welcome in Kareniya's room. So, thank you for stopping by, and see you next time.